I'm Jed.
It's Kirsten.
Yeah, we're up in EK.
Yeah,
he's Kimberley, mate. Yeah. Gonna go get a couple of Barramundi. We're sneaking across the border. On the way out now. Tide's rising. Sun's setting. Reckon we'll get there. I know we'll get an hour of fishing before sundown. Thought we'd bring you along and give you a bit of a look at what we get up to over the next night and day. Doing a bit of fishing. Yep. Hopefully we get a metery. That's the mission. That's the mission.
Yep.
So my PB Barra's 82. Kirsten's definitely in the meter club already, but both going out trying to get our PBs again.
Yep, that's right, mate. Have it recorded.
Yeah, have it recorded. Bloody hell. You watch. We'll get one and we won't have the camera. All right, stay tuned. You'll see.
It was good to catch up with my buddy Kirsten. Hadn't seen him in a year. He's always a bit of a fish whisperer, so he's a good guy to head out bush with. We headed on down the track, nice and dusty, but at nights were starting to get cold up here, so we had to get into some firewood.
More?
You ready for a fish, mate?
Yeah, bloody oath, mate. Get out here and try and catch some barras.
How long has it been since you caught a barra down these ways?
3 weeks, mate. Haven't been back in the water.
Oh, 3 weeks. Oh, that sounds like suffering.
It was suffering.
Oh, mate.
Along the way we saw a couple of the resident salties. Biggest one was about 4.5 metres. Not too good for a swim around these parts. We headed on down to our spot for the night and searched the elusive barra. The tide was nice and low and we got there before the tide had actually started coming in. We were waiting for it to come up, but for now it was time to chase some bait. Kirsten was on call. He's an absolute wizard with the net. Have a look how much bait there is. God's country.
Well, you have a look at that tide coming in, eh, Kirsten? What do you reckon, mate? What do you reckon? Beautiful sunset. Tide's just rushing in. We're going to see if we get a hook up.
Just as the sun had dipped over the horizon, we started seeing the tide pushing up. It was a 7.5 metre tide tonight. It was good, hopefully pushing up the fish for us to catch too.
So, mate, we got on down here and sunset. What's happened? What's happened down here?
Yeah, pretty much the tide's come up now and it's pushed in quite strong. Hopefully that brings in the barras and the threadies up, so then we can hopefully get some on tonight. Pretty much we're just going to chill out for a bit, have a few beers, and yeah, we'll see what the night brings us.
And that was an eerie prediction that Kirsten had. It wasn't long before we saw some min-min lights.
Like a min-min light. There you go. Look at that. On, gone, moved. Did you see that?
Yep, I'm going.
It scared the absolute bejesus out of us.
Mate, oh look, there it is again. On, move, gone. On,
Bro, that just
on,
moved from left to
gone.
right. Come, let's go.
On.
Let's go. Yeah, I think that thing getting closer, man.
You want to go?
I'm going.
All right, we're going.
Anyone that knows some of the cultural stories behind these sorts of things knows that there was no way we were hanging around for the night, so we headed on home. At first light, we returned and Kirsten headed straight in to get us some bait. We brought along Michelle and the tinny to give us a few extra options to explore throughout the day. With last night's experience fresh in our mind, the fishing was a bit slow. We were struggling to hook the fish. We were busting off, losing line, all sorts, everything except catching a barra. We were having plenty of missed opportunities. Kirsten was getting a lot of fish on the end of the line but couldn't hook any.
Oh, he snapped it.
Me too, I was struggling.
It's been a tough old morning.
Didn't have a chance in hell, I reckon. Snapped lines, fouled hooks, it just wasn't happening for us. Even Michelle wasn't getting in on the action.
What do we got here, Kirsten?
Out getting a bit more bait, we came across something really unusual. Our first fish for the morning. It was a barra with no tail. Neither Kirsten or myself had seen anything like it before. It was pretty strange. A little bit eerie considering last night, but he went back in, and that's when our luck started changing.
Look at that.
Ah, shit.
Lift him in.
Well done.
Good work. First fish for the morning, Michelle had on the line.
Barra, doesn't it bite you?
Good work. He's a healthy little guy.
You got it. Hopefully we're gonna get one now.
Next up, it was Kirsten's turn for a fish. He was just playing with him for about 5 minutes, this fish, but patience is his virtue.
Here he is.
Here we go. What do you got? Come on now. I'm filming. Better get it.
Is he taking it?
Oh, he dropped it. You fuck. Oh, nice one. Yes. Yes. Here, got that net there, Michelle.
Oh,
Well done.
oh no! Get him, get him, get him! Get him, Michelle! Get a on the net. It was good to get a good fish in the boat. This one will be dinner later that evening. Perfect size to eat. Give us a look here.
There you go.
What do you got?
5 centimetre barra.
Good work, mate.
Cheers.
Soon they were on for young and old. All barras around the same sort of size, that 60 mark. It was really quite good. That tide started fluttering around again and we were up for another challenge. I got dropped off for lunch, but little did I know what had happened next. So how's this for bloody typical? They dropped me off, to go cook everybody lunch. And Kirsten just snuck down to get some live bait, no cameras rolling.
Here we are.
You're a bastard, eh?
Metre 5.
Metre 5?
Yep.
That's a horse.
Yeah.
Nice fish, man.
That's beautiful.
Nice fish. How'd you go on the fight?
Yeah, she was a bit of a fighter.
Yeah.
Michelle freaked out a bit.
Did ya? Did you have a go as well?
Oh, he was freaking out asking me to grab it. He's like, no, I wasn't there.
That's a nice fish. Have a cuddle. Well, that was a bloody couple of good days fishing, I reckon. Didn't beat me PB. So I'm a bit skewing, to be honest. Kirsten got an absolute bloody horse today. Michelle did good with a couple of fish as well, and I dropped a 90 this morning, which would have beaten my PB. So I guess I'm a little bit dirty, and I have been a little bit dirty. But well, that's fishing. That is fishing. There's always next year, and I'm looking forward to getting back up here and having another crack at the old Barra PB. Had a real good few days, good camp out and all that, and this Kirsten's 1050 today was a stonker. Nice thick fish, and you know the best thing too is he swam him out and he went back safely, so someone else will have some fun with him too. Alright, well, typical that we didn't get it on video, but anyway, you got the aftermath. That's a little fishing trip. We'll see you next time. We'll be doing some more videos like this, you know, as I get back down to Perth and whatnot. But gonna start doing some more of these vids. All right, for now I need to go wash the dust out and have a shower. I've got 3,000 odd kilometres to start driving back home, starting tomorrow. We'll see you later. All right, catch up.